don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
Are you sure you want to stay under the storm to see the bodies, Kate Walker? They'll still be here tomorrow, you know.
Maybe, Oscar, but I can't wait. I've just got to know now. Lenny's left her lookout post. Hardly surprising with this blizzard. What's this?
Oh, it's the frozen bodies from the Devil's Pass. The forensic team had to bring them up here because of the blizzard. But their generator shut off. I'm concerned it could damage the bodies.
Where's Demoiselle Lenny?
Oh, in her room, resting. She collapsed right after the forensic team left for Wagon.
Jeez, what happened?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bodies. I mean, she was staring down in that direction for, well, all the time. And then, when they brought them up from the Devil's Pass, it was like she had seen a ghost or something. It was almost as if...
As if she knew the departed.
What?
Is someone taking care of her?
Oh yes, don't worry. She's with that hermit who brings her wood and provisions sometimes.
Okay, in that case, you go back inside. I'll take care of the generator.
Are you sure?
Positive, just go. Go on. I need to check something in the tent anyway. Look, Oscar! The bodies must be over there!
It's too dark, Kate Walker. We should find a way to light up the tent.
Must be something missing here. Must have got it wrong.
Guys, começou chatice dos coisas do cacete. Blackout, ó. Ué, agora não desce.
Look, Oscar! The bodies must be over there!
It's too dark, Kate Walker. We should find a way to light up the tent.
Ué, não consigo pegar nada, não consigo pegar nada dessa porra. Ai, caramba, ai, que saco, cara. Começou.
The gas tank's empty. I better find some fuel so I can turn on the generator.
Didn't you come across a jerry can earlier? Better go check it out.
Yes! Thanks, Oscar!
Ah, tá. Achei que eu não ia conseguir pegar de novo.
Got the tank all filled. Now I just need to start the generator. There must be something missing here. Better try something else.
Caralho, eu já peguei essa porra. Ué,
Impossible.
por que é impossível?
That doesn't work. I hope the key we found opens the storage box on the generator.
You'll just have to try it, Kate Walker.
Caralho, maluco, essa porra dessa chave, por que que não quer abrir a porra do negócio?
No. Must have got it wrong. Better try something else. That doesn't work.
Kate Walker,
Wrong one. Impossible. No, I don't think so.
Possível isso. Não é possível isso. Como é que não é essa porra dessa chave, caralho?
There must be something missing here.
Não é possível, travou essa porra esse
Wrong
jogo.
one. No.
Ai, meu Deus. Ué, gente. Ai, caralho, ó. Aqui que eu meto a porra da chave. Ah, não. Será?
Nothing.
Speak to me, Oscar. This button must have turned on the generator, Kate Walker. But you still need to use the starter.
Okay. Thanks, Oscar.
Caralho.
Dry biscuits. Wonder how long they've been there. Forensics Institute of Vodka. Leon. It's as if he died yesterday. Like in those stories where people are found perfectly preserved in ice for decades. after being carried away by an avalanche. Hard to believe he's been dead for over 60 years. That's quite amazing. And grim at the same time. An unidentified blonde woman in her 40s. That can't be Dana. That's not Dana in this body bag. That's it, Oscar. Dana's body is not among those found with Leon's. What a relief.
Now that that's cleared up, Kate Walker, maybe we should take shelter within somewhat more solid premises.
Right. We should go and check on Demoiselle Lenny in the refuge. I have a lot of new questions for her. Looks like the rescuers left in a hurry after they moved the bodies here. Must have been surprised by the blizzard.
That bloody storm.
Hello? Sir?
Are you sure you want to follow that individual, Kate Walker?
I don't think he looked threatening. Rather the opposite, Oscar. Sir? Are you there? What have we got here? This portrait, it looks like Leon. The style reminds me of that other portrait of him that he described in his letter from Baltayar. The one made by the...
Derna.
The Go-Rune.
No, not Derna. She's old, like me.
I'm Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate Walker.
Yes. And you're the one that Leon saved during the Origin expedition a long time ago, aren't you?
Yes.
The Gorin from Baltayar. Well, you've come a long way, Mr.
Ludwig. Ludwig Hardtack.
Well, Mr. Ludwig, if you don't mind my asking, what happened when you and Leon returned to Ostertal to join the Resistance fighters? And how did you meet Dana?
Leon. My brother.
These drawings, they're moments from your life, aren't they? Looks like a river, and that little figure looks wounded. Is that you when you met Leon and the scientist from the Origin expedition?
Yes.
That person in the middle of the others was in the other paintings. That's Leon, isn't it?
Yes. Leon.
That group. Is it your tribe, Mr. Ludwig?
Yeah.
So you all live together in a cave in Baltayar? Right. So you and your tribe took Leon in after the death of Reinhard Berger in 1937. That's how he was able to survive the winter in the mountains. Then you went with Leon when he decided to return to Vaughan to join the Resistance fighters?
Mm-hmm.
These combat scenes, are they of the liberation of Vaughan?
Before. During Resistance.
Had Dana already joined the Resistance operation by that time? I mean, by the time shown in the drawing.
No. Later.
The blonde girl with you and Leon can't be Lenny, right?
Yes. Lenny. My sister.
Lenny never told me she was a Resistance fighter, let alone that she fought alongside Leon and you. She even went as far as saying that she never saw Leon again after 1937, when they all met at the refuge with Dana. Why would she hide something so important?
Time to check on Lenny. Come, Kate. Kate Walker.
The sketchbook. I think it was Leon's.
Ah, Fräulein. I knew you would be back eventually. Judging by your face, you and Ludwig already met.
We have. And it raised a lot of questions about you. About what you said to me the first time we met, and about what you didn't say.
Of course. You can run from your past, but never truly escape it. But you already know that. Don't you, Fräulein?
I want to understand Demoiselle Lenny. I'd like to understand why you didn't tell me about Leon's death, about fighting with him in the Resistance, and about the gore, and about Mr. Ludwig. It would have saved us both so much time and effort.
Because it would have only begged questions. Questions which lead to events that I've never spoken about to anyone. Not even to you, dear Ludwig.
Lenny.
Still, I suppose it doesn't matter now. Perhaps it's time I confess my crime.
What are you talking about?
It was the best years of my life. Joining the Resistance, unlike my coward of a father, and fighting alongside Leon after he miraculously got back from Baltayar with Ludwig. It gave me purpose. Leon was a terrific leader. I could feel he was finally taking me seriously, especially with Dana being missing. I knew he was still in love. After all, didn't he cross the globe to rescue her? But we all thought he arrived too late, that Dana had died with her parents during the pogroms. So I believed his mourning would eventually come to an end. And that's when Dana fell from the sky, literally.
Dana was sent by London, right? To oversee that operation led by your resistance network? The exfiltration of a civilian to Switzerland, if I recall correctly.
Indeed. But Leon never told us that Dana was involved. Maybe he was afraid to believe it himself.
Ah, ela não viu que era ele, não teve.
have seen them, Fräulein. It was as if they had never left each other.
Because
Do you know if Dana ever mentioned a child?
Maybe they were planning to have one in Baltaya, who knows?
In Baltayar?
Yes, that's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe. But it was to be just another broken dream.
Right. I should call London now. My radio's downstairs.
Cadê o homem?
Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon. Leon's drawing book. Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the... May I? True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Lenny and the Corun seemed close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Daneros.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig. Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Gorun must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us. Lenny!
What do you want?
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
It's quite incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah. After Leon saved him during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
See you later, Lenny.
We'll talk later, Dana.
Gross.
Is everything all right, Herr Exner? You seem a little upset. If it's about your exfiltration tomorrow, I can assure you there's nothing to be worried about. Leon is the best for...
I couldn't care less about tomorrow.
So what is it then?
It's my wife, Andrea. It's like I said to your goons there. I can't leave without her.
Your wife? I'm sorry, Herr Exner, but we have no orders regarding...
I don't care about your orders. I'm not leaving without Andrea. Do you hear me? I won't. You think I'm a bastard, don't you? A selfish bastard ready to risk people's lives to recover the woman he loves. That's what you all think, isn't it?
No, I think you're afraid, that's all. Afraid for you and the woman you love. And fear doesn't usually bring out the best in people.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and I expect no pity in return. But would a little understanding be too much to ask? I mean, what would you do in my shoes? What would you do if they asked you to abandon that alpinist you seem to be so fond of for the common good, eh? Because that's what you're asking me to do with Andrea.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I suppose if I were in your shoes, I would pull out all the stops to protect those who are dear to me.
I see. Thank you, Fraulein.
Well, everyone seems all right, more or less. I should get back to the radio now. Harold Exner, a scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed. The refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. I need my documents so I can find the right setting. They're in a side pocket of my bag. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. This part of the radio is used to receive messages. This part of the radio is used to receive messages. There must be something I can use as an antenna somewhere in this refuge. Herr Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer. It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the antenna.
Well,
There must be something else I can plug into it. There must be something else I can plug into it. It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the antenna.
Caralho, maluco.
That should boost the signal. Perfect. That item doesn't work.
Meu Deus. Tá, e agora? O que que eu faço, meu Deus?
Empty. This part of the radio is used to receive messages. This part of the radio is used to receive messages. London, come in. London, do you read me? Over. We've made contact. Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package...
Out of the question! I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr Exner, listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Wagen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Wagen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
London, did you hear that? Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Hang on. You're not asking me to...
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Wagen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
I understand you're angry, Lenny, but that's not in my orders. My mission consists of protecting Herr Exner at all cost. I can't just leave him here and go off to Wagen.
Dana's right, Lenny. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
All right, then. I'll go.
Lenny, wait!
Leon's reaction and his unconditional love for Dana drove me mad with rage. So I decided to take my revenge by making a detour. It was a detour I would regret for the rest of my life. devil. No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promised, Fräulein. I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her. But it was a fool's bargain, as I should have known from the beginning.
Immediately, before the mountain becomes impassable!
Go through the pass in this way, are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay, to buy Leon as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! Go! Come! Yana!
No! Don't make this harder than it is!
Yana!
I love you, Leon.
I love you too, Dana, more than anything in the world. Come on, let's go!
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come. Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Path. Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then. But it took the thaw due to global warming to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. Precisely when you decided to show up, Fraulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever...
Mr. Ludwig, please.
Don't, Fraulein. I deserve this. Let's get this over with, Fraulein. Let me tell you about the last time I ever saw Dana, and then I'll be done.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was a year after Leon died, just after the liberation of Vargon.
Que nojenta.
The little Vagaran scourge. Still clinging on like fleas on a rat, I see. Oh, I was so disappointed I didn't bump into you when we sacked your parents' house. Before we threw them in the Dombra River.
I just wanted you to know I'll be thinking of you when you swing from a rope.
Run, rabbits! Run! 'Cause we'll soon be back to finish off scum like you!
Hezawa?
Oh, Fräulein Dana.
What are you doing here?
Well, unlike my former colleagues of the Origin expedition, I refused to be hired by the Allies. Down immunity.
Why would you do that?
Well, all I've ever wanted to do in life is to carry out my anthropological research. But if there's one thing I learned in Baltair, it's that it can't be done by serving the designs of this or that superpower, not even momentarily. I've had enough of prostituting science. So, I've given myself up to be judged for accepting to be financed by the Brown Shadow.
I see.
I'm sorry about Leon, Fräulein Dana. I know you were close. He, used to talk about you all the time. I'm sorry. I was rather harsh toward him last time we met. He was a good man. I miss him. His integrity.
I miss him too. Farewell, Hezawa. I hope a better life awaits you.
Farewell, Fräulein Dana.
Goodness me, it's you, Dana.
Herr Gustav?
Wish it was still a music academy, eh? Allied HQ now, you know.
Yes.
I just visited Lenny.
That's why I've come too. I wanted to see her before I leave. How is she?
Surviving, I suppose. The Allies are taking care of her here in the infirmary. Thank goodness. Special treatment for her exploits in the Resistance. But it's unlikely she'll ever walk again, though.
I'm so sorry for what happened to her. I let Leon die alone, and I couldn't even help Lenny when she got hit during the assault on the refuge.
I understand you, my lovely. I do. But don't blame yourself, eh? Regrets, we all have a few. And some more than others. Especially in times of war, Dana. It's the way of the world. We just have to move on best we can. Maybe if we could all just let the water flow under the bridge, the swans will come back and we'll all be able to live together again. Like we used to.
Would be good, if it's at all possible. And Lenny?
I promise to take good care of her for the rest of my life. I lost my little girl once. I'm not losing her again. I'll take up my job at the refuge, and I'll adapt it to her handicap. See?
That's nice.
Is everything okay, Dana?
I should go, Herr Gustav. You have a good day. That's it. I'm definitely done with everybody here. I should go and talk to Lenny in the infirmary now. Hello, Lenny. I have to leave, Lenny. Every new day in Wagen is like another agony for me since Leon died. I can't face being here anymore. Not now that the town is freed. So, I've decided to leave for America. I'm going to try to start life over. I don't know if I'll do any better in the United States, but I'll have more of a chance of getting by there than here. I'm not abandoning you, Lenny. Ludwig's staying to help you find Leon's body in the mountain. And I'll write to you, often. I won't forget you. I'm so sorry.
So Dana, she never knew what you did?
Indeed.
So did she write to you like she promised? From the United States?
Yes, she did. For the next 40 years.
She's still alive then?
Can't say for sure, but there's a good chance.
Can you explain?
No. I've had enough of explaining to myself. All I want now is to find some peace, far away from guilt and loneliness. I'm going to rest now.
It's not too late to forgive yourself.
Wouldn't know how, even if I wanted to.
You won't know until you try.
Thank you, Fräulein. You'll find the last letter I received from Dana in my automaton. It will give you the answers you're looking for.
Thank you. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. No, I don't think so. They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed. Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
Meu Deus. Gente, onde que eu tenho que fazer aqui?
No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. Looks like I can change its shape. There's another lock inside the automaton.
From what I can see, the other lock inside the automaton requires a different configuration of your mechanical key, Kate Walker. I think you need to unfold a diamond-shaped stem on the right and a circle-shaped one on the top.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Something important must be hidden behind this lock. Thing's stuck. Looks like there's nothing to do here for now. I should take care of the automaton's heart first. Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. There's another lock inside the automaton.
From what I can see, the other lock inside the automaton requires a different configuration of your mechanical key, Kate Walker. I think you need to unfold a diamond-shaped stem on the right and a circle-shaped one on the top.
Impossible. No.
Caralho, maluco. Meu Deus! Que jogo do caralho. Não é possível isso. Sinceramente. Não é possível isso. Joguinho da porra difícil, cara.
Thing's stuck. Better try something else. Impossible.
Gente do céu.
It's blocking it. No.
Caralho, e agora, maluco?
You should be able to control this body now, Oscar. Let's work together to unlock it and find that letter from Dana.
Caralho, maluco.
A new body. Again. Oh, how basic.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Deus. Meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus. Ai, maluco, não é possível. Quero fazer isso, eu quero vir pra cá. Caralho, maluco, meu Deus do céu.
Things stuck. Things stuck. Things stuck. No. No, I don't think so.
Meu senhor amado, que joguinho do caralho. Porra, não é possível isso, cara. Meu Deus. Que pariu, cara. Porra. Ô, cartinha difícil de pegar, hein? Agora fudeu. E agora? O que eu faço?
That's it. I should be able to remove the...
Puta que pariu. Senhor, que jogo é esse? Meu Deus do céu. Que joguinho sinistro, cara. Meu Deus do céu, gente. Que perda de tempo, que coisa chata isso.
I think I can turn the crank now.
Que manivela agora. Que manivela que eu tenho que girar. Ô, cartinha difícil pra pegar essa, hein? Meu Deus. Meu Deus.
Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Caralho, que dificuldade.
The letter.
Puta que pariu. Pra pegar uma carta. Nossa. Não vou deixar na quarto de ninguém. Eita porra. Nada pra olhar. Você quer que eu olhe aqui? O que eu vou olhar, caralho? Aqui.
Spring 1983. Dana sent this letter 20 years ago to Lenny. Dana Goengrish, Manhattan. Her name changed.
Puta que pariu! Troféu conquistado. A
May
porra da
21st,
carta de
1983. My dear Lenny, sorry if I haven't written in a long time. Things haven't been easy for me of late.
Nossa senhora.
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support. But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before. Our world, Lenny. The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change. My life in the USA. My second existence. Everything is collected together here.
Como fazer? Caraca, maluco, eu já interagi com a porra toda. O que mais quer que eu interaja aqui, cacete? Já interagi com isso aqui. Nossa senhora, cara, que situação. Porra, até que enfim, caralho.
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was present when I went into labor. She claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive, that they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents, the Zimmers. Anna is alive, Lenny. You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching for my daughter high and low. It wasn't that difficult, even though my daughter's names had been changed. For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention. She looked so confident, joyful, and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents. As I was watching my daughter, it appeared clear to me. I was an intruder in the life of Sarah Walker Zimmer.
Mom?
This young woman didn't look like me, and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
O que eu tenho que fazer agora? Olhar não. Tem que ir embora, né?
I was just about to leave when I heard piano music coming from upstairs. It stopped me in my tracks. Six little notes, pure, crystalline, that crushed my heart with an incredible violence. I climbed the stairs like an automaton, guided by the music of the hymn of Vargan. The music I was so proud to play on the main square of I never played it again after that. In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl learning to play the piano. She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom. We hardly spoke. I just showed her how to play. Hands must glide over the keyboard like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vargan Academy used to say. I hurried out of the house without looking back, and a few days later, I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning to me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Dana.
Well, I will never understand human emotions. I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday. She was my grandma.
So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know. I know I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure. I found freedom. I kept my promise to Katyusha. And discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now. But it makes no difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now. The last trace of Dana I have is this letter, and it's It's over 20 years old. And besides, Dana implies she left for an unknown destination. Like a hiding place. To wait for the end of a life that no longer held any meaning for her. She could be anywhere. That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. So, I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know anymore. There's only one thing left to do, Oscar. What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans. Just be reasonable and return to New York. There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't there? I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. My shuttle to the airport is at the platform. No point wandering around the station and getting lost. Ticket validator. I guess I have to use it to set the day.
Ai, que saco. Não anda porra da boneca não, caralho.
I need to put in a coin to call Olivia.
Hello?
Olivia? It's me.
What do you want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother? But, Kate, she died years ago in New York.
No, I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, I'm flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate. I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case, you know. The police will probably be waiting for you at the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Lorman to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go. The airport shuttle's about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
Olivia?
Yes?
Pegadinha.
I just wanted to... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you later. Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you better get going. You take care, Kate.
Okay, you too. Bye now. Talk later. A ticket validator. A ticket validator.
Ué.
Looks like there's something wrong with the puncher. I'll need some ink before I can stamp it.
Meu Deus. Cadê a porra da tinta, caralho? Caraca, cara, até pra ir embora no trem é difícil.
This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Please present your ticket.
So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. I'm afraid it really is. Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
Ah, não, gente. A menina tá lá atrás da mulher.
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
Ah, vai ela.
I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning for me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train for the airport is about to depart.
Come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
Your seat. Anyone not going to the airport is kindly asked to leave the train immediately.
Acredito nisso.
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
Lenny's gone. In her sleep. Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh.
I took her in the mountains with Leon. They're together. What about you, Kate Walker?
I'm going back home too. In a way.